Welcome children. Now the fourth standard. Now you are coming to the fifth standard. I think hope you have enjoyed your holidays. So kindly now pay an attention for little bit for the maths. For fifth maths, your first chapter is geometry. In this geometry, you know what is the geometry? The shapes, the basic shapes. The basic shapes you know already you have learned from the second, third, from the first standard you have learned all the basic shapes. In these basic shapes, only we are used in our day to day life, even for constructing the buildings or anything, table, chair, whatever we are having, we are seeing the shape anywhere, everywhere, outside. எல்லா இடத்துலையுமே பார்க்குறோம் வெளியில் பார்த்தா கூட நம்மளுக்கு வந்து அந்த ஷேப்ஸ் எப்படியாவது ஒரு வகையில் நம்ம கூட இட்ஸ் பிகமிங் ரிலேட்டட் டு அஸ் தட் இஸ் ஸ்கொயர் சர்க்கிள் ட்ரையாங்கிள் ரெக்டாங்கிள் வாட் எவர் ஈவன் இன் ஃபுட் ஆல்சோ in chips like us also you see the triangle shape, square, circle, biscuits, everything you see, everywhere we are seeing the geometrical shapes. So then this geometry shapes you have got a 2D, that is 2 dimension and 3 dimension. What do you mean by 2 dimension and 3 dimension? That is 2 dimension is any shape that lies on a flat surface. 2 dimension is any shape that lies on the flat surface that can be laid. Laid on a flat surface is called a 2D shape. Any shape that is any shape, circle, triangle, rectangle, square, everything that can be laid on the flat surface, that is called the 2D, 2 dimension. That is blackboard, the desk, the traffic sign, chessboard, carom board, table, everything. And what do you mean by 3D shapes? That the 3D shape is also the shapes that are the solid objects. 3D shapes are the solid objects. 3D shapes are the solid objects, and these objects are having the dimensions, they are having the length, width and height. But for the 2D shapes, they do not have the length, width and height, they just have the plane surfaces. They will have only the sides. But in this 3D shapes, you will be having the length, width and the height. So examples for this 3D shapes is dice. Example, dice you know, while playing the games, some games, the Ludo games and the straight games, you have been rolling the dice and you have seen the how many numbers will be coming, according to that you will you will play the games. So this dice, then wooden logs, then count clap, then cylindrical this eraser, the ball, the flowers, like that. These are all the solid shapes, okay, solid objects which are having they only having the 3D shapes. So now how to draw these 3D shapes? We are going to draw the 3D shape. How to draw the 3D shapes? It's very easy. Already we have seen how to draw the 3D shapes from the 2D shapes. So it is a 3D shape. First we will see the square. So in this, see the square shape, we can make it as a cube. So we have already seen this. Okay, so this is the square, you see, this square shape. This is a cube. So these cubes are got, it is a 3D shape. This cube is a 3D shape. This is the solid object. So this solid object is a wooden log, you can see this wooden log. It is very thick and it will be like this shape, 3D shape. It has 6 phases. How many phases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it has got 6 phases. Pathina up and down and side 4 and then bottom and top. These are the 6 phases. And all these sides are equal. All sides are equal in this. All sides are equal. Moreover, it has 8 vertices and 12 edges. 8 vertices, this is the vertices, I said corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the vertices. These are the vertices. So how many vertices? It has 8 vertices, that is the corners. It has 8 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertices and 12 edges. How many edges are there? 12 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are called the 12 edges. Okay children, can you able to understand? So you just draw the square. I have already taught you about this, how to draw the square, and in this one corner you can draw another square and join the lines and you can get a cube. So cube, it is a 3D shape. This is the 3-dimension shape and it has 6 faces and all the sides in this cube are equal. And it has 8 vertices. I already told you this male 4 8 corners, here 4 8 corners. So that is the vertices, 8 vertices and 12 edges. These are the edges, these lines are the edges. If you count this, it will get the 12 edges. So this is the 3D shape of a cube. Now you can draw the cuboid. So cuboid also I have already taught you about this. That is, inside the one rectangle, another rectangle we have to draw and put the lines. That makes you the cuboid. So try this. So it is very easy. You can try, even you can draw at home. I think most of the children you know how to draw this. 4th standard students, I have already taught you this in the previous classes, last year classes. So you know how to draw this. So this is the rectangle. So in this rectangle, so it is this is also a 3D shape. This is also the 3D shape and it has 6 phases. Same thing, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it has 6 phases. So you can see that 6 phases. And opposite sides are equal. In this, these 2 sides will be the same and these 2 sides will be the same. So opposite sides will be equal. In this, all the sides are equal. As you know that square, all the sides are equal. And for this rectangle shape is cuboid, opposite sides are equal. And it has 8 vertices and 12 edges. Same thing, 8 vertices. Vertices I said corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So these are the 8 vertices. And 12 edges. As it is in a square we have said, no? That is the 12 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So it got a 12 edges. So this is the 3-dimension of the cuboid and 3-dimension of the cube. So both the properties will be the same only. In this, all the sides are equal in cube. In this, opposite sides are equal in cube. Here it is 8 vertices and 12 edges, and here also 8 vertices and 12 edges. This cube is also got the 6 faces, and this cuboid is also got the 6 faces. Okay. So can you able to understand this? So tomorrow I will make a box. How to make a box using the rectangle pitch, that I will show you in the next class. Okay. Now about the cylinder. Cylindrical shape, you have seen the cylinder in your house. Your mother will be cooking gas cylinder. That is a cylindrical shape. And any other thing apart from that, perfume bottles, water bottle, your cylindrical shape is there. So this, what are the properties for the cylinder? We have seen this cube and cuboid, 3 dimensions in cube and cuboid properties we have seen. And what all we have seen in cylindrical shape. So you just draw and practice at home and see what are the, how many edges, how many faces, everything you can make it at home. Now the cylinder. So cylinder is that is cylindrical shape in this. Just draw it like this. You you can draw the cylinder. Okay, make a practice at home, and while I am drawing like this, if you are seeing means you also can take a pencil and draw. Already I have taught you everything, so just make a practice so that you can easily draw. Your children, so all the 4th standard children are drawing very nicely. So you can draw this and practice. Okay, so it is this cylinder also is a 3D shape. This is also the 3D shape. So in the next class I will ask you the question, can you able to answer me? Okay. Okay, two bases lie in upper and the lower surface. So this is the two base, upper surface and this is upper surface and the lower surface. These are the two bases. This is the base now. Male over base, K over base. It is cylindrical shape. This is a curve shape. This is called the base. And these two bases lie in upper and lower surface of the cylinder. And height, this is the height. This is the height. Okay, yeah. This is the height. So, this is the plane surface. In the plane surface, now planar. Plane surface, this is center, this is O you put, okay, yeah, this is O and this is A and this is B. So for 3D solid objects you have the length, breadth and height. So but here is one the it was semicircle, so this is the semicircle in shape. So you have to put the A, O, B, this is the center point of the circle. So you have to put that is the center. So OA, this is the center point and this is the OB, that is equal to again here the same thing. This is C and this is D and this will be the same thing. So OA that is equal to, this OA is equal to OB and this OB is equal to OC. And this OC equal to OD. So this is the radius. Radius means half of the circle. This, I think you have learnt in the last classes. If this is the circle means, this is fully is called the diameter. Circle has the no corner, no sides, only the center point. This center point is half of the diameter is the radius. So that's why in the semicircle we have put the center point. This is the center point. So OA and OB that is equal to OC and OD. This is the radius, half of the semicircle, that is the radius. And A and C and B and D is the height. AC and BD, that is the height. So as we already seen the 3-dimension pictures, they will be having the height also. So this is the height AC, this is equal to the BD, this is the height. So height is the distance between the two bases. So rendu base ku naduvula varadhu the height, mele or base irukku kizhu. So rendu base ku naduvula varadhu the height. Then sphere, one more chapter, this I will finish it off. Next one is the sphere. So in sphere, so what are the characteristics of the sphere? So for sphere is an example of the ball. You can place a ball. You cannot say it as a bangles or anything. Bangle is a circle in shape. Sphere is a ball as a globe or anything like that. So this ball, in this ball it is also a 3D shape and it has only one surface. It has one surface. And all the points on the surface are at the same distance from the center. So if this is the center, means every point will be the same distance only. It won't make any much differences. Okay, so this sphere, it has one surface and all the points are lying on the same distances from the center. It has no vertices, no corners. For circle and sphere, no vertices and no corner. So this is the characteristics of the sphere. This will be the cone. You know the cone? We have seen the cone, ice cream, salad. The clown's cap also will be like a cone. So in this cone, the basic of the cone is the circular in shape. As we have seen in the sphere cylinder, this is also the semicircle, circular in shape. The distance from this, this is the distance, this is the slant height, this is the height, this is the radius. So the distance from the top of the cone and the center of the base is called the height. And the distance from the any point lying on the circumference, this is the circumference of the base. So this circumference of the base is known as the slant height. This is the slant height. So the height and the slant height is not equal. This will not be equal to this slant height. Okay. So this is the characteristics of the cone. Okay, we have seen this. So in the next class, you can go through this. Okay, children. Thank you.